as the line is completed by Nelson's Flight. All in, racing. Get Over It jumped away reasonably from the inside, but Greco with too much early speed and Nelson's Flight similarly rushing forward. Grey Enigma, Reykjavik came out running, and so did Red Paddy with the change of tactics today, and they're going to liven him right up, and he takes Greco on Red Paddy. Well, he's really in unfamiliar territory. He'll have to work though, Red Paddy. He persists and continues on. Greco's going to have to ease the pace, frenetic early. And then the favourite Reykjavik up running third. Nelson's Flight even had to drop off the speed early from Grey Enigma. Then came Get Over It down on the inside of Diablerie, then General Husson, and pushed a pass in the tail end of Settlers Creek. They've gone out the first half at a cracking tempo. Red Paddy responsible for the speed, led at the 600, a length clear of Greco. Down on the inside to Nelson's Flight, shaded by the favourite Reykjavik, who's had a fair enough run, and then Diablerie between Grey Enigma. Down on the inside, Get Over It waiting for his turn, and then pushed a pass back there, General Husson, and last of all Settlers Creek. In the straight they run at the 350. Red Paddy is the leader. Nelson's Flight behind him couldn't get through. Greco, Reykjavik chime in quickly. Get Over It coming around their heels. Reykjavik surges to the lead though at the 200. Reykjavik a length and a half. Get Over It down the outside is Settlers Creek with a late burst. Reykjavik's the leader. Nelson's Flight gets room now. He's driving. Reykjavik's in front. Nelson's Flight coming quickly. Nelson's Flight. Did he touch down on time? Hard to say. Nelson's Flight's on the inside of Reykjavik, and a very close go from Get Over It. Settlers Creek, an improved run. General Husson, Diablerie pushed a pass, were next in. They were followed by Red Paddy. They turned his pattern around today. It came right unstuck again. He's back there in the field with Greco and Grey Enigma. Nelson's Flight on the rail has arrived, and in the nick of time from Reykjavik. Reykjavik, Warwick lifting it, Nelson's Flight lunging at it. Would have been something beaten if he has gone down. But Nelson's Flight, he was coiled up waiting for the run. Red Paddy had started to cave in after they changed it around a bit there with him. And boy, oh boy, didn't they turn it right on there with the speed in the race. And Nelson's Flight was just hooked up behind them, waiting to get clear. Get Over It will be third. Settlers Creek will be fourth. And then a margin back to the others, but it's first up for Nelson's Flight, 7:52.20. Glenn Smith brings up a double for the day, Smithy, and has got the run when he needed to really desperately get it in the straight. The Blackfriars gelding gets home at his return to racing. Britt Taylor's out there at the moment with Glenn Smith. I get the feeling that G. Smith is going to be a rider to keep on following right through the spring, Britt.
Certainly will. Glenn Smith, you just mentioned there, you would have been a certainty beat if you got beat there.
I was, yeah. I got pushed back to the rail at about the 700 metre mark, and then I was struggling to get out behind him, but he got a gap late and he really just found the line really good, like a real nice horse.
Were you confident today? You rode 55.5, which is pretty light.
Yeah, Mike's been a good friend of mine and he's given me a lot of rides over the years, so when he asked me to do it, I thought I'd have a crack, and I actually got there quite easy, so I wrapped to get a result for him.
Can we see you riding these sort of weights going forward into the carnival time?
Oh, for sure, yeah. The weight's coming good, and hopefully can ride 54 guns if I need to, and yeah, hopefully it all happens.
Oh, beautiful result here. Congratulations.
No worries. Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, great result there for Michael Morton, the team, and he's going out there to give his horse a pat. That was a big performance by that galloper. Nelson's Flight, first up from a spell, and wins well. Just needed a little bit of luck at an important stage, and then finally got that late and raced away for a really nice victory to take out race number 6 on the program. Reykjavik was as brave as they come, travelled up like the winner there at the top of the stretch, and just got tired and was grabbed late there by Nelson's Flight. And Get Over It was pretty good as well to finish third. It wasn't far off them. So the winner too strong. And that was Nelson's Flight. Michael Morton prepares, and Glenn Smith in the saddle. So that wraps up race number 6 on the program here, and we'll be back before race number 7, and it's the feature, the Idyllic Prince, a Group 3 race there today.